What's up, guys and girls? It's AppleByte like always, welcoming you back to my Dark Souls 2 walkthrough. On the last episode, we collected all the giant souls that we could, at least, I think. And in this episode, we're going to try killing King Vendrick. Now, before we attempt this, I want to say that I already had a failed recording where I died to Vendrick probably like 10 times with, I think I was using the Claymore, and I didn't like my build anymore. I didn't like my complete strength build. I think I need a little bit more variety, something like magic or faith, so like a lightning weapon or something like that. So I went out of my way off camera to basically level up. As you see, I'm no longer level 100. I'm 122. My vigor and my endurance stat are the same. I dropped my vitality down to 20 from 25. My attunement, I think, was at 6, and I rose it up to 13, which gives me 2 attunement slots. My strength went down to 18. My dex went up to 18. My adaptability, I think, was always 10, and my int went up to 50. And as you can see, oops, don't drink a Estus. I have a magic Moonlight Greatsword plus 5. So the way of getting this is just beating... What boss was it? It was... No. I keep forgetting the name of it. This one. Duke Steer Frigga. You use a bonfire ascetic at the bonfire right before her, so at Lower Brightsome Cove. You fight her again, you get the Pale Drake Soul, which is used to craft the boss item, which is this Moonlight Greatsword. So, without further ado, we are going to head back to the Undead Crypt right here. We're going to go take a crack at King Vendrick. And like I said, I've already taken a crack at him like 10 times, so obviously there's going to be a fog wall now because I did aggro the boss already. But man, he was just, I think, like... probably like 5 out of 10 attempts I had on him, he just one-shotted me, which I thought was like ridiculously crazy, but hey, alright, so let's see if we could do some good damage with this Moonlight Greatsword. I hit the bell myself, so I feel like an idiot. Let's just make our way through here. Hopefully we don't die on the way to Vendrick. That would be all sorts of sad. So just go along the sides right here. I think I'm gonna start aggroing some of these guys. Yes. Okay, whatever. I took a hit to the ribs, but yeah, as you can see, there's a fog wall here now because I have initiated the fight. He has a lot of HP. Like, I was not doing like any damage to him. Yeah, I'm doing, like, probably, like, almost twice as much damage with this sword as I was doing with my Claymore. So, what I found useful is staying close to him, dodging when appropriate. But this is going to be a long boss fight. This is going to be a really long boss fight. As you can see, I'm still not doing, you know, nearly enough damage as I would probably like. So, get that hit in. There you go. You know, I was watching some speedrunners do this fight, and the guy that I watched was Lobo Jr. He's a fellow YouTuber, so make sure you check him out if you're interested. But he beat all Dark Souls bosses, so he did everything in I think like 3 hours and a half, or maybe like 3:20, 3:18. No, are you serious? Okay, well, I'll finish my story. So yeah, Lobo Jr. beat all the bosses in 3 hours and a half, and I think the only boss I watched him beat were like, King Vendrick, and I watched him, who else did I watch him fight? I think, Ancient Dragon, maybe, I'm not sure, or maybe it was just the regular Drake. Anyways, point being is that he killed okay, so he was using hexes as his main like way of attacking. He was using like Great Soul Resonance or something like that. And basically it's like a hex, and I think it takes 500 souls to use, or you lose 500 souls every time you use them, unless you don't have 500 souls, which would make like the spell like useless because it would do like no damage. Uh, but he was using that, and when he fought King Vendrick, he was doing like, I don't consider it cheating because he seriously killed Vendrick in like maybe like 10-15 seconds, and he was doing really okay. That's the second death. He killed Vendrick in 15 seconds because he was using this hex called Great Soul Resonance, and he was doing like 1,100 damage per spell. And since he was using hexes, he was a ranged character, so he didn't even have to get close to him. So it was just like, keep distance, shoot, keep distance, shoot, and yeah. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous, ridiculous. And it makes me feel like poo because, well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you want to say his build is cheap or whatever, but, and I'm not trying to say his build is cheap. I mean, you can play Dark Souls however you want, right? But, I mean, he was just doing, like, a substantial amount of damage, way more than me. And when I was fighting him with my Claymore, I was just like, I'm doing, like, 1/10 of the damage he was doing. So I was like, maybe this build isn't for me, or maybe I'm not using the right weapon, or, whatever. So I decided to use this Moonlight Greatsword, which I was using off camera on another character, and it's been like the best weapon I've used, probably. So, third time's the try, right? Or third time's the charm, is how the saying goes. No! Okay, at least I dodged the second attack. Let's SS up right quick. Use this life gem to heal up that little bit of health. Yes, do that. Okay, almost doing 300. There you go. Get 2 hits in. Now, basically what you want to make sure of is just to manage your stamina as best as you can. I don't think you ever want to use your stamina so much as to like never have enough stamina, or not have enough stamina left to roll. Always have enough stamina to at least roll. Because if you can't roll, I think you can't block his attacks. I'm not sure if that's a thing, or maybe like my poise isn't high enough or something. I don't know. But I keep looking for that overswing attack. Oh god, that was really close. I keep looking for that overswing attack for me to attack. So like right there, get 2 hits in. But yeah, the thing with this is you can see that, like, you saw the first time where I was basically, like, comboed one-shot death. And basically, like, that's the thing, like, this boss is going to take a while. It's going to take a while. And, having the ability to just, like, die in one combo makes it kind of difficult, in my opinion. You could get him down to like, 20% health and then have him just, combo you once and, there goes all your hard work. So, if it takes too long, I might just cut out to the time I do beat him. Hopefully it doesn't take me that long, though. Gonna back off to regain my stamina a bit. Oh god, that wasn't good. I just hope he doesn't start moving faster. That would be really scary. I mean, I'm already scared. Oh god. That was not a good dodge. That was not a good dodge either. I'm running into the wall right there. Drink up, me hearties yo-ho. Okay, that's a good dodge. hug his leg. Like, my hands are, like, completely, like, sweating right now. It's disgusting. I still think it's disgusting, even though it's, like, a normal human bodily function. But whatever. So we got him down to half health. You see that I still kept my stamina high enough so I could at least roll. Now, I don't know, like, the only thing that makes King Vendrick hard, in my opinion, is the fact that his weapon is so long, obviously, and he does a ton of damage. No! Oh god, okay, back up. Back up. S us up. Well, life gem. No! Really? Oh my god, that was as close as I've ever gotten to meeting him. So I'll cut to when I'm in front of the boss. Alright, see you guys then. Alright guys and girls, welcome back. We're in front of the boss fog wall, and let's give King Vendrick another try. I thought I was gonna have it on that third attempt. No such luck, unfortunately. I mean, like I said, that was as close as I've ever gotten, so I was feeling pretty good about it. But like I said, like, all your hard work just gets thrown away with one, bad roll, one bad decision. Definitely my decision to heal at that point was a terrible one. So right there, I should pop, or I should drink a Estus. I should wait until he's... Oh, God. Okay, there you go. Life gem now. Okay, so I'm going to play a little bit defensive until my life gem actually starts to do its work. I hate that sweeping attack. That's the only attack I truly hate. Okay, especially when the double like that. I mean, you could just see how many bloodstains there are in here, which is ridiculous. Like, I don't think I've ever seen this many bloodstains in a place, in a boss, for that matter. But then again, I still feel like the weakest part about Dark Souls 2 is the boss, like all the bosses. I mean, I've heard there's a couple good ones. I've heard of Dark Pursuer or Dark something. He's supposed to be pretty difficult. Ancient Dragon is supposed to be difficult. But I mean, I think that's it. As opposed to Dark Souls 1, where I feel like the bosses pose more of a threat than in Dark Souls 2. I definitely feel like a lot of Dark Souls 2 bosses were easy. Dragon Rider, Ornstein was pretty damn easy, or Old Dragon Slayer. Covenant Demon, the Rodden was easy. Who else? The Rodden. Oh, I thought the Lost Sinner was easy also. Let's think. I don't know. A lot of the bosses, I can't think right now because, like, I'm, like, trying to concentrate. I'm like, don't lose concentration just because you're talking. Do not do it. So I'm going to regain my stamina. He's down to half, so we're good. I think we're in a better spot than we were on my third try. No, roll. Okay, just calm down. Just calm down. I got this. Maybe. Get 2 hits in right there. There you go. So I'm guessing we've got Vendrick's soul beating him. Other than that, I don't think there's any other purpose besides just, having the feeling of accomplishment from beating him. Even though I feel kind of bad, he's like a decaying husk of, like, of a person. Okay, keep my distance. Okay, there we go. Back to full health. I did pop a human effigy to bring me back to full health because I think I was down to around 80. And I didn't feel comfortable. Maybe 80? I think more like 70. And I didn't feel comfortable in my abilities to, you know, dodge perfectly and make sure I don't get hit even once, or not get hit once. No, that was a bad dodge. Oh my god, if you did a double one right there, I would have been dead. Okay, now I'm starting to get nervous. Okay, mess this up. Finding for a good place to use a life gem. Good dodge. Good dodge. Life gem. Dodge. Oh god. I thought he was going to do it. Or I thought he was going to swing twice. Or sweep twice. Oh my god. Are you serious? I was doing so well. Keyword was, but, you know, still. Okay, there, life gem. Okay, I gotta start going back on the offensive. I can't just stay put. There you go. There you go. Get 2 hits in. There you go. There you go. I got this. Rah! King Vendrick, you are mine. Just trying to throw him off with my war cry, you know? There you go. So close. So close. So close. Please don't go Super Saiyan on me. What if he, like, seriously went, like, Super Saiyan? Like, his hair turned yellow, he started getting spiky hair, like, that'd be crazy. Yep. That reminds me, Dragon Ball Z was such a... I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, I loved my childhood of Dragon Ball Z and everything, but, I mean, it was such a bad show, right? Like, there's some episodes where they would seriously spend, like, more than half the episode just talking while charging up. They'd be like, "Ha!" and then they'd be like, "You're so dead," and "I'm gonna kill you," and blah, blah, blah. Okay, and I think with this, Vendrick is done. So, as always, praise the sun. I did it. I have killed Vendrick. Oh, achievement. There you go, Vendrick. I did not get Vendrick's soul. So... Wait, what? Why didn't I get his soul? Old King Soul. Oh, okay. So these are souls that I got from doing some of the bosses. Basically, when you burn up Bonfire Aesthetic, it treats it as if you're a new game and you burn up Bonfire Aesthetic, it's a new game plus the area that you go to. So when you beat the Old Iron King and the Lost Sinner, which I did, using the Bonfire Aesthetic, you get these 2 souls. Old Witch Soul, as we all know, is basically the soul of the Witch of Izalith from from Dark Souls 1. This once magnificent soul continues to exert influence over the land, even after eons have reduced it to its remnants. And the Old King Soul, I think, is referring to Gwyn. Yeah, so it exerts, you know, influence, blah blah blah. Okay, so I did not pick up King Vendrick's soul, so I'm not sure what that exactly tells me, or if it's even trying to tell me anything. This room is full of guards. So let's you know, be like, peace, deuces. Don't want to deal with you guys. Later. So we spent 1 episode trying to beat King Vendrick. I'm going to teleport back to Majula, see if I could upgrade anything. I don't think I want to level up anymore. I think I want to stay at 50. Well, I could level up more. I mean, I don't see why not, right? I mean, other than that, I'd probably want to level up my armor more. As you can see, I have a +10 helm, boots, and armor. My gauntlets are still +6. Which it would be nice if I was able to get them up but I don't think I have the materials needed for that. Maybe. Actually, I do. I have some Titanite chunks. There you go. So they're +8 now. I have this staff, which I'm using the Staff of Wisdom. It requires 50 int, has a S rank for magic, or influence, so that's good. That's what I'm using as my staff, since I do have some spells. Let me show off my spells, I guess, while I'm here. I have Soul Vortex and Soul Greatsword. So Soul Vortex basically makes like this vortex around me with souls. So it looks like that, and all those souls could hit something. And then my favorite is probably the Soul Greatsword. It's basically like a spirit sword. It's just like, wha-bam! So it's like a giant sword made of magic, and it could hit multiple enemies, which is why I love it so much. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. Should I call it an episode? Should we level up? Let's level up our int to 60, because there's this one spell that I kind of want to use just to be able to use it. It's called Soul Geyser, and it needs 60, I believe. But there you go. I used up all my souls as best as I could. But anyways, on the next episode, I have no idea what we're gonna do. But when we do it, you know, that's cool. So if you liked the episode, make sure to leave a like and or favorite it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my Dark Souls 2 walkthrough, and leave me some comments down below. So, like always, thank you so very much for watching. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'll see you guys later. Johnny!